God turns his back on you, grab his butt. Or his balls. Bang! Excuse me. Excuse me. Is your writing? What is this? Who's selling these? Do they have a license and permit to sell these? Can we revoke it if they do? We have a literary crisis here in America. What proof do you have, Josie? My younger brothers. I love them to death, but oh my goodness. Oh my god. The amount of times. They send me messages on Discord all the time, and I feel like that one annoying guy that's like, actually, it's spelled like this. But, who else is gonna have the heart to correct them if not me, right? So they send me like misspellings on Discord, and I'm like, it's spelled like this. Okay? Don't make that mistake again or I'll beat you up. And they're like, okay. We did it with time travel, but to what year? Let me ask that guy over there. Which Star Trek is the worst? The new one. I have no idea. I'm going to start DMing you with everything misspelled. All you're gonna get back are the corrected spellings. I was dragged by my friend to heal a raid, and one DPS stood in all the orange poo, and I was just like, here's the shield, I pray for you. Grammar police. I'm trying to, like, you know, there was a point in time in my life where I think bullying builds character, but then I think about like my siblings. I would never want them to be bullied, and so I don't want them to get bullied online for misspelling things like toilet and simple words like Thursday, you know. So I'm trying to save them. You're not going to beat me up if I misspell stuff? Not worth it then. How do you suggest how How do you suggest that I beat you up? Dozy had an idea for a D&D character, a Warforged Warlock, and the patron is stuck inside him. What? That's why this Warforged woke up. That's hilarious. Do it. Grammar Gestapo. We must alliterate. Jokshan, I'm a big fan of alliteration. Literal babies, bro. Don't worry, they'll learn. Exactly. I'm here to guide them. Siblings bullying is different from internet bullying. Exactly. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? The 4 seasons of bird watching. Oh, songbird. Subtle treasures of summer. Oh, fall migrations. Weird duck time. Ducks are weird and freaky. They're cute, but they do weird and bad things. If you didn't know, I remember when I used to know how to spell things, then autocorrect came into existence. Now I don't know anything. Farted and it felt so bad, my cat looked at me and hissed. That has never happened to me before. Oh my goodness! That's so funny. You have to go pet your cat now and spoil them with treats as a way of apologizing for ruining their day. That's so funny. Why use subtitles? Because I don't understand the language. Because there are too many accents and slang. Because I'm gonna eat chips. Oh. Man, I wish I had a free bag of chips. Oh. Your autocorrect works. It always made things worse for me. I turned autocorrect off. I don't need to be corrected. I know exactly what I'm doing. She don't want to be near me. I don't know. When it comes to stuff like that, I bribe them with treats. I give the treat bag a little shake. And my cats come running. Maybe that's what you gotta do. It did on Android. On iPhone, it doesn't work. Original image. Cropped image. That's so funny. Spoiler. Detective. You're a sick SOB. You know it? You know it? That bird was your friend of 10, 20 years and you dropped a big boulder on him. Wily Coyote, I swear to God, I didn't think it was gonna work. It never works. Oh my God. Nevada's a death penalty state. Oh. The TV shows and movies don't know how to balance their audio and dialogue is never audible. Very true. Very true. See, I thought I was weird for thinking that. But I'm glad I'm not alone. My pizza arrived with no cheese. Called the pizza place with an attitude. The worker yelled, guys, the no cheese guy is calling to complain. I heard laughter erupt in the background. Turns out I managed to mess up ordering online and actually selected no cheese myself. The no cheese guy is calling to complain. What a goober! A day may come when I'm not mistaken for another brown actor, but it is not that. It is not this day. Kumail Nanjiani. Hey, that's the guy from Big Bang Theory. Every time I get recognized for you, I think, man, I wish it were true. I've taken credit for both of your accolades in the last 2 weeks, so I guess I owe you each a photo, have a beer, and an awkward extended hug. El No Cheese Guy. That's a Brazilian pizza. Brazilian pizzas have no cheese? Why do you have 3 accounts? Papers, please! Stupid Discord doing stupid stuff. Having eaten a no cheese pizza with a vegan friend, it's good. It's just bread and meat. It's just a flat sandwich with no top. It's a hamburger with no top bun. That's all it is. I don't see the big deal. Me, new project. Me as an artist, unfinished drawings, unfinished drawings, unfinished drawings. We do drawing time, yeah! Please Google Brazilian pizza being made. I may know a very funny way of bypassing the verification. He is under mind control. Oh no! The baby is under crab spells! Brazilian pizza. Hello? Brazilian pizza. My eyes! That looks like cheese. What? Check your DM. I wouldn't eat bread and meat with a vegan friend. Leave the car alone. Am I? Hold on, wait. Let's go to YouTube. It was bread with sauce and some veggies. Oh! Okay. I forgot what I was Googling. Oh! Not Googling, YouTubing. Brazilian pizza! It's so much worse. If you see how it's made, it's bad. It can't be that bad. I used to help my aunt in a restaurant. She has a sandwich menu, and one day a vegan girl said if she can have one with extra mayo. Yeah, mayo have eggs. What? Bless her heart. She's confused. Okay. This is it, right? Cut that music out! My eyes, no dark mode YouTube. Oh, sorry. I don't know why it's not on dark mode. It doesn't look bad. I don't see a problem. It looks like pizza. Ah! Another all in it. Thank you, sir. Is that... Wait! What was that? Wait! What was that? Was it tomato sauce? What is that? Mayonnaise? Cheese? Is that cheese? Like really creamy cheese? Ooh, corn. Wait, that kind of reminds me of the what is that corn with the spice and the cheese and the ah! Roasted from Chili's. But it's got an actual name. What is it? Ah! Help! Ivan, what is it? I think that's a cheese called catupiry. And it's really good. I hope I said that right. I probably butchered the crap out of it. Sorry. I did my best. The little peace sign. Elotes? Yeah! I love elotes! It's so good. I gotta sip my tea. Hold on. I have yet to see what the big fuss is about. He's spinning the wheel. He spun the dough earlier. Did you see that? He ripped it a little bit, but it's no big deal. Dulcie making a pizza. Time to take the wee one to school. Have fun. Have fun. You can leave the stream on. Matter of fact, have him hold the phone on the way to school. I won't be a bad influence, I swear. I won't teach him any curse words, or her, or them. I won't teach him any curse words, I swear. There's a bunch of others where they put like 10 handfuls of meat on it. They could put more. It comes out with eggs and stuff. Oh, it's a Brazilian pizza, if I'm not mistaken. It's chicken with that cheese. Comes out with eggs and other stuff. She would 100% drop my phone in the road. Ha! Never mind, that sounds like a terrible idea. Wouldn't want you to lose your phone now. Alright, well hurry back, I guess. Hurry up, Nighttail. Take the wee one to school and come back. Y'all know I'm a big fan of pizza, so I'm willing to try Brazilian pizza once. I mean, it doesn't even look that bad. Do you have a Discord? I do. BTOS, you've been here several times and you don't know, you haven't joined the Discord yet. What's wrong with you? I'm kidding. See, that looks gas. I would mess that up. What are y'all talking about? Just put a little bit of like, wait, what? I will be picking those out. However, the rest, I'd mess that up. I don't understand. It looks good. I don't like Discord. Well, I don't like Discord or where they're going right now, like the direction they're taking their stuff, but I usually like Discord. Also, welcome in, Folato. Excuse me. Please don't pee. In chat, the few times I ate Brazilian pizza was good. Yeah, it looks good. I don't understand the problem. Furries in the 1800s just hit different. How did they explain this without being sent to an asylum back then? Just be a guy and be like, yeah, this is for scientific research. Now, if you're a woman, you would have already been in the asylum. Just for, you know, for sneezing. I don't know. I like the idea of Discord, not the company itself. I like Discord when it works and doesn't ask for your personal identification. I once submitted 10 puns to a joke competition. I really thought with that many, one was sure to be a winner. Sadly, no pun intended. I like that a lot. Welcome in, Kaito. How are you? Happy Monday. Welcome in, welcome in. 10 out of 10 joke, by the way. I really enjoyed that. Get comfy, get cozy, grab a snack, grab a drink, grab a blankie. We're going through some memes. A 2005 study found an autistic reindeer herder in Siberia that didn't like being around people, but memorized the entire genealogical and medicinal history of all of his 2,600 reindeer, which made him a respected elder in his community. W. Mans. That's why the... What? It was to treat female hysteria back in the early 1900s. Oh, really? I would look this up, but I'm scared of what Google will come back with, so put a pin in that. Gen Zers and millennials are swimming in student debt, may never own homes, but they're splurging on gut-healthy juices and rotisserie chickens. Hey guys, there's a network of billionaire. Oh, hi. Who said that? Who said that joke? Whoever said it must have been a cool dude. I 1000% agree. They are a very, very cool dude. I'm not even joking about it. No, I believe you. Y'all know the history about the chainsaw? Yeah, it's not great. If you read as a woman back in the day, you're apparently considered a witch. That's whack, yeah. Or if you were, like, just practicing medicine a little bit, or if you were caught to have been, like, trying to practice medicine, they would have thought you were a witch and just burned you. It's crazy. Hey guys, there's a network of billionaire, who are pillaging the economy and setting up an AI-powered surveillance state, but have you considered not buying a $7.99 chicken? I think we are in the bad place. Uh-oh. 27,000 gigabytes required! What game is this so I can avoid it? It was for pregnancies. Wait, I recognize this symbol anywhere. Are they in the... Wait, no. This is the... Also, first of all, clean your monitor. Holy moly. This is Blizzard. That's the portal to the oh god, I'm a fake fan. That's the portal that Khadgar went through it when anyways. Must have been a bug or something. I don't know. I've never seen Blizzard or BNet do that in my life. Fake fan spotted. Shut up! Shut up, nerd! I'm not an obsessive WoW fan, nerd! Arc is about 500 gigabytes in size. That is crazy. Did we forget how to optimize MMOs? What's going on? Create intricate, thoughtful headcanon. Write many fics with that headcanon. Expansion lore bombs destroy it. Uh-oh. You have a fleshed out AU! It's been so long since I've written a fanfic. I can fix her. I see nothing wrong with this. I mean... Actually, wait, hold on. As long as she is happy. No witch was burned in the Salem... Wait, what? In the Salem witch trials, if I remember correctly. Only the much older ones in Europe. There is no war, Bossing say. I actually don't know. No clue. Share a piece of art lore about yourself. I made a bootleg merch line for my favorite band and that they saw and ordered one of everything. So in the box, I included a handwritten note that said, If this is for evidence in a case to sue me, please don't. I have no money. And it said they hired me. Let's go! Have you read the fanfic My Immortal? No, I haven't. Is it a romance? Hey, you're cute. Wanna hang out? Sure, but I must warn you, I'm a very bad and dangerous girl. I might end up ruining you. Haha. Is that the one and only amazing, awesome, super great streamer? Yes, it is, Zero Car. Welcome in. How's it going? Good morning. How you doing? Happy Monday. I'm scared to go back to WoW since I stopped around Mists of Pandaria. I don't remember anything, and I usually play on support roles, so it's GG. Just go back to Classic. Go back to Classic. I'm actually... No, that's a lie. I saw a tweet this morning while I was scrolling, preparing for stream. I saw a tweet this morning about somebody who made their house in World of Warcraft. Yes, we have housing now. It's crazy. They made their house in the entrance to their house an abandoned church with a portal, and it looks so cool. And it almost made me resub to WoW. Almost. But then I remembered, I'm playing Heartopia. There aren't any loading screens between designing my house in Heartopia and going into my house and visiting other people's houses. Like, there's no loading screens whatsoever. It's all instanced, and so... Yeah, and it's great. It doesn't break immersion at all. Like, it doesn't feel weird. It's amazing. I've never seen it before. Well, that's not true. Last time I saw something like that was in like The Sims 2, I think. Good morning. I just came from Wah. From Wah! I hope you had a nice day at Wah. I posted my Immortal in links. Please, please, please read a bit of it on stream. Fine. I will try my best to read. Let's read.
Hello, motherfucker.
I'm playing that game too. Heartopia is so fun! Add me as your friend now! If you want. Is that a fanfic? I'm assuming so, yes. Beep boop. Welcome in, Robotron. Welcome in. Discord will age restrict accounts by default unless users verify their age via face scan or ID. Okay, sure. Me seeing an AI generated video of my face on IG Reels 3 days after I used Face ID to verify my age on Discord. Dolcie fanfics when? My writing is abysmal. You don't know what you're asking for. You don't want that. Also, welcome in, Mark. How's it going? I got a new gaming chair, W gaming chair. How is it? Is it lovely? Is it nice? Is it everything you've ever wanted in a gaming chair? I might get crucified for this, but while gaming chairs are aesthetically pleasing, they aren't the best for your hygiene, I have found. Because I went to a Staples and I sat in like an ergonomic office chair that doesn't look like... You know how gaming chairs look, right? They have that certain aesthetic, but... You know how office chairs are, right? Like, they're boring to look at. But, oh my god! It was like I was sitting on a cloud. I can't lie. It felt nice. Now I'm upset about how much I spent on this stupid gaming chair. But I've had it for a long time, and my cats have kind of turned it into a scratching post, and I don't have the heart to get rid of it because I'm like an elf compared to my cats, and so I want something to you know, I don't want to get rid of the chair, okay? But god, do I need to for my back? Ah! I only usually log in to do dailies, water my plants, and fishing when I'm out, but it's really good. Oh yeah. I'm having the time of my life. I have come so close to spending real life money on Heartopia though. Like every day's a gamble. Cause like I'll log on and I'll do my little thingies. I'll sell some gold. I'll buy the furniture that's in Bob's store. You know, whatever's out for display. I'm really hoping that it doesn't cycle through the pink minimalist furniture though, because I haven't bought the entire set yet. And I'll be damned if I don't complete the entire set! Anyways, yeah, gaming chairs have been the biggest meme scam in the world, Lamau. I wish someone would have told me that like 5 years ago when I got the pink one that I'm currently sitting on right now. Because I desperately need to replace it. Cut off the leather and frame it. I did that a few years ago. I might do that, yeah. I might do that when I replace it. It is my first gaming chair, but I will ask you and everyone a quick question. When you first sat in the gaming chair, did your lower area hurt at first? Like my lower back? Yeah. Like it aesthetically, my gaming chair is really nice to look at. However, the lumbar support does F all, if I'm gonna be honest. Just put the chair in one corner for your cats to use. Get yourself a proper chair. I might do that. Yeah. Do not spend money on Heartopia. It's a horrible scam. Why? But the gacha! The battle pass! I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Am I the only one who loves having all of their games downloaded? Oh my god! I currently have more than 700 games in my library, and I just love to have an opportunity to play any of them at any time without having to wait for the download to finish. It takes around 7 terabytes to download them all. I still have some... Oh my god. Excuse me. Is this what I've been missing out on the Steam Deck? Oh, I heard they're not making any more. So, if you have a Steam Deck, that's literally an heirloom to pass down to future generations. Holy moly. Dolcie, the gacha should be free to earn, but it's literally so insane. There's no free way besides daily logging in for like 5 days in a row during events. They made the mistake of flooding me with like the currency that you can purchase my first day playing it, and I spent it all, and now I'm like fiending for more currency. That's how they get you though. I didn't spend any money because if I start, I won't be able to stop, so don't gamble for me. Same. Okay. I won't spend any money on it. Because if I do, then my credit card will be on the game, and they're going to sell it to third parties. Allegedly. I don't know. I'm making up an excuse to avoid like using real life money on Heartopia. Because if I don't delude myself into thinking they're going to do something extremely bad and life altering, I am going to. And once I start, I don't stop. I'm a shopaholic. You ever feel like your computer's too slow? Check out downloadmoreram.com. I'm not falling for that. I've seen the Irish clip. You can't get me with that one. Exactly. They don't make no more right now due to AI. Gamble reduction. I don't have a problem. I can stop whenever I want to. In the Middle Ages, it was not unusual for two kings to sleep in the same bed as a public act of diplomacy, trust, and political alliance between kingdoms. Right. I'm sure they were just besties. Roommates, even. Mother, I'm but skin and bones. My cat's like every day. Except recently, I've added like a slow feeding thingy. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, there are bowls that have like obstacles for your pets to have to navigate when eating so that they don't scarf and barf. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, there are little bumps in their feeding bowls, you know, to slow down their eating. And I think my cats are protesting because Penny usually eats a lot. Like, she is the reason why I had to get the slow feeders, because she will scarf and barf. But I think she's angry about it. She's angry about the slow feeders. And so, like, she's not eating nearly as much as she used to. And it makes me sad and worried. The Committee Against Vacuum Cleaners. My cat's just running high. Just because the vacuum is so loud. But yeah, I don't know what to do! So I've reduced their feeding amount, and they seem to be eating more now. My dog did the same thing. I'm hoping the protest or the hunger strike ends soon. I think it is though, because they are eating more of what they usually leave in their bowl. Like, usually when I wake up and I look in their auto feeder, it doesn't look like they've touched it, but this morning when I woke up, it looks like they ate a good amount. So maybe the protest is ending soon. This property says it's 9 acres, but those neighbors look pretty close. Oh no. This is terrible. When I got her a slow feeder, it took her forever to eat her food. Dolcie is union busting her cats. There will be no protests. I think the protest is ending though, so it's fine. Fun fact, the gaming chair was originally called a racing car because it was modeled after a race car chair. They're not designed for comfort, they're designed to keep you safe when you drive at high speeds. But I'm not going anywhere! Wow, well, glad to know that when I sit here, I'm going, at least in my mind, but not in real life. That's why they are uncomfortable. I did the same thing because he used to get sick since he eats too quickly sometimes. Now my car is better. Yeah, they don't know it yet, but this is for their own good. The sword that screams at dawn. This. Choose your weapon. I don't know if I like any of these. The sword that gets stronger whenever someone rejects you. Or the sword of detecting practical jokes and then stabbing the prankster. Lucy shifting gears when she shifts a leg. I get a speed boost. This one! The sort of detecting practical jokes. No one would be left alive, I fear. Not modeled after a racing car. They literally used excess racing car seats. Wow. Put wheels on them and call them gaming chairs. Ohio Dolcie. Ohio Dolcie, Jess! I had to stretch. Ohio Dolcie. Welcome in, Jess. How are you? Happy Monday. Good to see you. What is this? Hachitsuku Tsukima. Is that right? Did I read that right? Your first name is Ohio? No! That's Chi, right? Tsuku. Okay. I don't know. That is Japanese Dolcie. No! That's good morning, Dolcie. Ohio, Dolcie. The current year hiker. Ounces become pounds. That kid is 5 ounces too heavy. Chad Samwise Gamgee. I'm walking into hell. These cast iron pants are coming with me. That's because Samwise is strong. Have you heard the Miku Teto song Split Dance? No, I haven't. Well, now I have to. Hold on. Avert your eyes. You're about to get flashbanged. Ah! I would like to hear this split song. Hold on. We're not diverging. We are getting rerouted. Fish spinning to Funky Town. Hold on. While I wait. While you guys wait for the split dance. I can move to your town that's right for me. Tato Jockey! Wait, what? Is it a meme? What is this? This has like... Did this just come out like today? Oh, 9 days ago. I'm gonna get DMCA'd. Your YouTube is so bright. How do I fix it? I know it's bright. I switched to Firefox recently. OMG, I see the cat. Hold on, wait. I gotta change to dark mode or you guys will have a heart attack. Ah! My eyes! Turn it on dark mode, you dolt. I'm trying. Go advanced settings. Well, that's not how I... Okay. Oh, here we go. Dark theme. There we go. Alright. Now you guys won't have a heart attack when I open YouTube. Welcome in, Kevin. How's it going? Ah! Also, welcome in, Monstro. How's it going? Ohio Dolcie. Hope you're having a nice day so far. Happy Monday. Doing well, thanks, and you? I'm great. I need more tea. Hold on. Let me sip my tea before I read this meme. Arknights Enfield, go to random planet, destroy the natives. Oh! Put fuel creating stuff on the planet to power your industry that may or may not F up the environment. Ah! Glory to Enfield. Oh! It's literally the same game! Percy? But yeah, get comfy, get cozy, grab a drink, grab a snack, grab a blanket. We're going over memes. According to some versions of the story, what? Phaethon's little joyride also burned the people of Africa, so their skin became darker. I don't know about that. I guess the Greeks were trying to explain why people have different skin colors, but I think it's just as likely that humans were originally dark. Some God of Laundry washed the European with Clorox by accident. Sounds like Factorial. Yeah, it sounds like Factorial.
Boy Math explained by Kitty.
Boy Math!
Kitty goes to the store, buys 3-in-1 shampoo. 1 bottle, 3 jobs. Kitty now owns 3 things. Only paid for 1. Good deal. Kitty frowns. Hair still there. Kitty smells acceptable. 3-in-1 works well. Will purchase again. Kitty checks phone. Someone sends 5 texts. Kitty only needs to respond to 1. Chooses the most convenient one. Less thinking. Time saved. Still responded. Very efficient. Efficiency is
That's
key.
not
Kitty hungry.
efficient!
Checks fridge. Food expired. Kitty sniffs. Smells fine. Takes a small bite.
No!
Tastes fine. Safe to eat. Expiration dates are not real. Kitty is financially responsible. Kitty is efficient. Kitty is resourceful. Kitty is good at explaining. What should Kitty explain next? Comment down below.
Okay, the expiration date is somewhat true. But there is additional context that I don't remember. Ah! Expiration dates are only what they want to guarantee so they can't get sued. Oh, true. My friend, I've recently become most fond of these gotcha games. Forget about my lost ones. I'd like to introduce you to my new daughter! We're screwed. No, we're not!
And a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio. Whoa, I like to see the sunrise. See the love in my woman's eye. Feel the touch of a precious child. And no love that's
Whoa. This song's so funny. Boo? Oh no! How's one show going? I don't know. Use by is the real expiration date. Best Buy is the blue store that sells electronics. A general date before the quality starts to decline. I sent you solution to the Discord controversy. Generally, if the smell or the taste is off, you'll know it's gone bad. I don't know. I don't want to risk it, you know? Like, I don't know. But that's just me. Penguin! This one is the best penguin. Oh, that's like the same height. Okay. So would she be able to use that or no? I would say yes. Why not? Barely reaches to her waist. Dang! That's a tall lady. The entire pool economy of Enfield 1.0. Literally every conventionally attractive woman ever. Hear me out, guys. That's just like the equivalent of saying, my hear me out is Lola Bunny. Like, okay, and the sky is blue and the fork is is fork found in kitchen. Like, what? The closest my nearest Best Buy. Now I gotta drive 30 minutes to the next closest one. That's terrible. R.I.P. Best Buy. What is this? Every time I see one of these, I'm overcome with like a wave of despair and anxiety. Cause what is it that I said this time that convinced you to clip it? Okay, and journey map. She shouldn't. She was on hot dates all weekend. I wouldn't call dates with my family hot, but to each their own, I suppose. I do live in Alabama after all. What? Okay. I'm never streaming again. Kitty, did you know that some penguins mate for life? Oh, yeah! And I think swans do as well. Once chosen, they never choose another partner. Did you know that it's hard to differentiate penguins' gender? It's hard for them to Oh. I don't have a problem with this. Wait, is it the same for swans then as well? I can't differentiate the difference between a male and female swan, so there's gotta be a couple million gay swans out there. This is good news. I like this. Gay penguins are a thing. W penguins.
Birthday. Birthday. Birthday.
Happy
Birthday
to you. Yeah! That's horrible. Oh, I can hear her voice. Hold on, wait. Wait, I'm gonna try to recreate this. Ready? A clock was invented by the ancient Mesopotamians in ancient Mesopotamian times. But they didn't know it were ancient Mesopotamian times. Because there were no clocks to see what the times was. I love this lady. She's so funny. Procrastinators most of the time. Procrastinators 30 minutes before an assignment is due. Well, yeah. Good job. What sick freak keeps slapping craft singles onto the Pokemon? That's a band-aid. Let's do it to the others. I'll start. Cheese! Cheese! Craft singles. I love craft singles. I like doing this thing where at like 3 a.m. I'll scamper down to the kitchen. And then I'll just pull out one. And then I'll peel it off from the plastic. And then I'll shred it into like little ribbons of craft singles. And then eat them like that. Just... yummy. Sometimes if we don't have if we don't have the craft singles, I'll do that to like the shredded cheese at 3 a.m. Except it'll already be shredded. So I'll just take handfuls of cheese and then just... It's the best. The best snack. Just fold it multiple times, the cheese shreds itself. I do that sometimes too and then have a cheese sandwich. But I'll have like multiple middles of the cheese sandwich and I'll bite into it. And then I'll like examine all of the layers that I bit into. And then I'll be very pleased with myself and then proceed to eat the rest of the cheese sandwich that I made. Excuse me. Scamper down for a slice of craft singles. So you are a psychopath? I'm not a psychopath, Ultima. Everybody does this. Everybody who is completely normal and sane does this. What are you talking about? Shut up. Put some cold cut between for a proper cheese sandwich. Exactly. Humanity yearns for the Lunchables. Dulcie cheese tax. I've never done that. It's never too late to start, BTO. It's never too late to start. Like the famous Mike Tyson grilled cheese. He makes a pretty good grilled cheese. Have you guys watched Gordon Ramsay make a grilled cheese? Me neither. I don't know, I do it and it feels like an autistic trait. It's completely normal and neurotypical to do that. What are you talking about? You flew off the roof with a sudden spark and smoky poof. You heard there was a secret chord. I heard there was a secret chord that you could use to meet the Lord. Cause you don't care about power safety, do ya? He put too many things in the grilled cheese. Thank you! It wasn't even a grilled cheese anymore. It was a Philly cheesesteak. My apologies. I should have judged sometimes. I just eat cereal without milk in the middle of the night. That's the same thing in a different font. Except instead of cheese, it's cereal. What, you guys don't scamper down to the kitchen for a midnight snackaroo? But instead of using proper utensils, you use your fingies? No, you are a liar. I like Swiss cheese and ham. Lunchable. You are a liar. I sleep. You need to be revoked of your name. You are not a real raccoon. A fraud. More like a flimsy impersonation of a raccoon, some would say. I'm also guilty. Sometimes I eat the cereal without the cereal and just have the milk. So you have a glass of milk? What? Is it chocolate milk? I love chocolate milk. I like sleep. Sleep good. So are snacks. You gotta try it. A mom just came in so excited to find a map store because her son would love it. She tries to be coy. My son is really into maps, real special kid. Like, ma'am, this is a map store. Half of my customers are on the spectrum. I have a trains and transit section. You are among friends. Sir, this is a Wendy's. I have no idea why you're here for that, but this is possibly the least relevant place for you to be right now. Ma'am, this is a map store. This is an even more relevant place for you to be than you know yet. It's called insomnia, so night munchies are normal. Sometimes I eat cereal and milk at the same time. What a concept! No way! Five Guys, the burger chain founded in 1986, actually sounds really good right now. Yeah. Circle. Zelda 64 if it was released in 2026.
You doing okay, Link?
This place gives me the creeps.
You're a monster.
Link, the four ghosts have taken the four flames of Glomban. You must find them. Call
What?
me if you need me.
Friend of mine had a baby raccoon scratch her door.
Sense of skeleton.
Oh,
Make
she
sure
threw
to
bread
collect
and one
that
of the
gold
pieces
skeleton.
bonked his little head.
The more gold
Oh!
you collect, the more gold skeletons you'll have.
Oh, this gold skeleton will help. Nice.
Link, you've acquired 15 gold skeletons.
I would have acquired a pet
10 more,
raccoon, I am
you'll
afraid.
Like there's an enemy! Remember, any enemies that you fight, you can see their
I'm good about feeling about this.
Link, be careful! There are enemies!
Hey, look! Listen!
That's one down.
Remember, any enemies that you fight, you can see their information on the start screen.
Link, use your pet.
And that's the second one down.
Great job, Link. You've unlocked a new chest to use. Call
Yay!
me if you need me.
Nice. Small key. Nice.
Link, you got a small key. Nice work.
Enemies! Remember, any enemies that you fight, you can see their information on the start screen.
What the skeleton warrior said to me. It's troubling. Damn, they're just like me. War is bad.
War is bad. War. War never changes. Where's the battle pass? Domesticate the trash panda. I'm trying! Oh my god, how many lanes is that? Is this AI? This is Atlanta on the weekends. Except there's like 8 lanes instead of 10. Oh, wow. Not AI, just Texas. Ah. No battle pass or gamba. Fake game of 2026. That had to have been AI then. Show raccoon how cotton candy is made in the cotton candy machine. Give the raccoon cotton candy, then spray it with water. Show raccoon that you can create and destroy the food. Boom, domesticated. Louisville Cardinals, more like Pooiesville Fartinals? That's a crazy first message. Hello, Harriet. Welcome in. How's it going? Happy Monday, I guess. Calling me names already. First thing. I'm joking. How you doing? Welcome in. Make yourself comfortable. We're going through some memes. Gets pushed off a cliff. Raccoons are actually domesticating themselves slowly, kind of like dogs did. We're just a couple years away from raccoon dogs. Been down with the sickness for the last few days. I hope you feel better soon. Harriet. And that you're back to 100%. Later today, maybe tomorrow, but hopefully soon. In the plushy horde with blankets and hot cocoa. I have never been more jealous of somebody in my entire life than right now. Wow. What's it like living my dream, Harriet? I could be doing the same, but it's not very good to be streaming from bed. Because one, my setup is not there. And two, if I am horizontal for any moment that is more than 5 minutes, I will be falling asleep. Raccoon dogs do technically exist. Oh, very true! Because of that thing that they did with like the similar to what they did to like the zebra and the horse, right? Or something like that. Oh, tanukis! Wait, I thought tanukis were mythical beings with massive balls. Are they real? Or am I stupid? They do hold grudges apparently. Since my grandma and neighbor was bad with one, the whole family decided to pull on her car for like a month. W raccoons. You should never be cruel to raccoons. They've done nothing wrong. They are just hungry babies. They are real? Oh my god. I had no idea. I am stupid. Wow. They're real Japanese raccoon dogs. Wow. I am a simpleton. But welcome in, Frozen Vale. Hey, Frozen Vale, what up? How you doing, beautiful? Welcome in, good morning. How's it going? They are closer related to doggos than raccoons. Oh. Interesting. Man, I feel like an idiot. That's crazy. Massive balls came back at the perfect time, I see. Wait! It's not like that, Ninetales! Relax! How are you? I'm great. Thank you for asking. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday so far and that you had a nice, relaxing weekend. Welcome in. Get comfy, get cozy, grab a drink, grab a snack, grab a blankie. We're going through some memes and chatting it up with you guys before we go on our little lunchy break. Did you know unicorns are real too? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. I gotta hydrate. Tanukis are real. The big balls are fake. I don't think so! Tom Nook has massive balls to charge me as much as he does for a house. On Animal Crossing, that is. I'm kidding. Tom Nook is actually a decent guy. I'm not gonna lie. I just got massive balls. I just got to the office. What did I miss? Nothing! We're talking about Tanukis. A unicorn was charged me in a safari, actually. Pigs have massive... Don't Google. I know. If you guys have the opportunity to go to a county fair, you should. If anything, for like the animals, you get to pet a bunch of animals. I got to pet a cow! Did you guys know how that cows are absolutely massive? They are terrifying. You stand face to face with one? Oh my god. But yeah, no, yeah, pigs definitely have massive balls. Oh my god. I went to like a when my family and I went to the county fair, they were having like a competition for like who had the best pig. Every single one of them had massive family jewels. And it smelled really bad, but it was cool to see the big piggies. Oh my god, I didn't know pigs could get that big. They were huge. So yeah, if you make one nervous, I would be nervous for you. A unicorn is not a horse-like thing. It's shorter, bulky, and far more intimidating. It is also not colorful or magical. It's a narwhal! Narwhals are ocean unicorns. I pet a mini cow one time. That is adorable. I pet a regular-sized cow. I was scared for my life. I thought that thing was gonna attack me. My god. But they are so cute. I love it. I can't recommend it enough. 4-hour kitties. Wait, 4-hour kitties. What? They are massive if you're not a 7'3". Hey, listen! Okay? I told you I have a sleeper build. And that day, I just happened to be a little bit shorter than the average cow. Alright? Pigs also eat anything. That's the scary part, too. They do. Be wary of pig farms. I'm not joking, by the way. Google rhinoceros unicorn. Ah, the rhino. But that's not what I imagine. A rhino is not what I imagine when I think of a unicorn. I think of more like a narwhal. You guys know what I'm talking about? Or am I insane? Am I talking about the right thing, by the way? Narwhal. Including humans. Okay, yes, I am thinking of the right thing. Look, ocean unicorns! Look at that thing! See, how is this possible, but one of these on a horse isn't? Can someone explain that to me? Including humans. A serial killer used her pigs to dispose of her victims. That's why you gotta be wary of pig farms. Family jewels. I unlocked a new word today. You're welcome. No, 4-H. Wait, what? What does that mean? 4-H, Ninetales. I watched a video of the guy feed their pigs humans. I was never the same since that day. Also, yes, a narwhal. Narwhals are awesome, I think. I'm hoping that narwhals are nothing like dolphins and I don't get like a dolphin moment where I discover their true nature and I like their mental image in my head gets shattered for like eternity. You know what I mean? Wait, when did you watch a video of a guy feed pigs humans? Why? Also, how? That doesn't sound like a legal video you would find on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. Unless they were donated for science or something. Or they were willingly like, when I die, feed my remains to your piggies. I write it in my will. Or something like that. I don't know. Is that how that goes? The narwhal reminds me of that stupid Reddit meme in the early 2010s. Are you talking about the one with the beluga whales where they kind of look like they have human legs from the underside? Oh, I saw that photo in real life when I went to the Georgia Aquarium. Oh my god. They really do look like they have knees when they you know, when beluga whales, you know, the big white cute adorable whales with the big foreheads. Yeah. When they swim and they show you your belly, you can see where like their bones are, and they do look like they kind of have knees, and they do kind of look like mermaids a little bit if you are a drowning sailor, I suppose. You know about dolphins being absolute bullies. Yeah, absolute psychopaths. Dolphins are so cute, Dulcie. How would you say that about them? Yeah, they're terrible. They get high off of what was that? It was like a pufferfish fumes or something. Yeah. The narwhal bacons at midnight or something. What? I don't know. What is a narwhal? They are like a beluga whale, but with a massive horn on their forehead. No, not that one. Look up whale skeletons. They are mammals, and you can see similarities to land mammals. If there was a what offender registry for animals in and on water, it would all be dolphins and ducks. Very true. Ducks too. Ducks are terrible. They're evil. Okay, sorry. I know I've had this like meme on the screen, but I'm reading it now, okay? Git pushed off a cliff. My evil Git clone. Looks like you got Git RM'd. Wait, what? That's the Git difference between you and me. You Git merge, but I Git commit. Murder. I'm having a stroke reading this. What? Manages to hang onto a Git branch out of sight as the Git clone Git check out. Ah! Wondering to yourself, what's it? Oh my god! You wish you were never Git added. I'm having a stroke. This is why I only commit. I commit every time. Oh, but you have to. You have to push your changes to the Git, not commit it every time. I don't care. I'm still learning how to use Git. Every time I finish a coding project, I just commit everything. I don't push. What? What is that? I just resubmit the entire project all over again. Well, spring is just around the corner. Spring is here. Summer is here. We're already at Christmas. Oh my god. It was just New Year's yesterday. Where did the time go? How is it the end of February already? The narwhal bacons at midnight was supposed to be a Reddit call or something. Like, people would say it or put it in their car, and now they use Reddit. It was so annoying back then. I have no idea. I suppose I wasn't around for that time. And Adelie penguins? No, not the penguins. I love penguins. Are Adelie penguins the one that makes nests out of rocks? Excuse me. An atheist struggling to do exponents. They don't believe in a higher power. Damn it. Oh, that's why I'm not good at math, guys. It's alright. It's not because I'm stupid. This meme doesn't make sense. What, this one? Just says damn it. Instead of... said damn it. Damn it. The volume of a cylinder is found using the formula. Find the volume. Pi is what? I've seen this in real life, by the way. This photo is from a it's from a vacuum ad in a what store was it? I think it was like a Big Lots or something. But I saw it in person. I was like, "Whoa! You're on the internet! I've seen you before." It was so jarring. Pi is 3.4, but they're saying to use 5. Oh! Well, that can't be right. Joke's on you. I was raised in the Catholic household, so I have a free pass. You don't understand. I'm only 60. 60 is young. Who are you people? I know who that guy is. Everyone else is, I don't know. Free pass to hell. Joke's on you. I was raised in a Southern Baptist church. I'm leaving you. Thank God I finally have time to play video games. Marriage Simulator. OMG Kaon. I've never seen that before. Is it good? Is it anything like Mochi the Rock? I've never seen that one either. My dear friend Satsuki-san, don't you have any friendship chocolate for me? You want some that bad? Yeah. Oh, Lord! Oh, yay, Yuri, yippee! What do you think of my friendship chocolate? Oh, no, what are you doing? At least it's going to be warm or something, I don't know. Just make sure to bring marshmallows. Quiz, why do lobsters have one claw bigger? Because... Haven't seen the Rock one. Me neither, but apparently it's really good. Like on the equivalent of Freerin, Beyond Journey's End, which is a favorite of mine. So I have to check it out. My wish to a genie lamp would be change the rules of the universe to make Pi 3. I feel like making a wish like that will somehow, like, I don't know, cause a black hole to open and swallow everything and everything in its path. Like, it would just be like a world-ending wish. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, no, it's not a big deal. It's just rounding down. Well, rounding down. But, I don't know. If pi was 3, we wouldn't have pi. It would just be 3. Very true! Or it can just have 2 names, I guess. 3, also known as pi. Happy Pi Day. Eat 3 pies today. I don't know. They evolved to handle different type of... The larger crusher claw opens... What? Like a molar tooth, while the smaller one rips apart the soft prey. Oh, they're lopsided. Oh, I see. Yay! I like that joke. 10 out of 10. This man deserves the $2 million offer. Your name is in Epstein files. Apologies for the subject line, but in a sea of emails, this was the only way to grab your attention. I'm looking for a marketing role. My resume is attached. Please let me know if you're hiring. Regards. You know what? I'm gonna start doing that. Kidding. Highlander? I don't understand. I've never seen The Boys. Hire that man. Immediately! Y'all want somebody to do... What is the equivalent of cold calls, but for emails? Marketing emails? This is the guy. Right here. The marketing emailer to end all marketing emailer. The foot check. Alive. My cats don't do this. I don't think they would notice if I was gone. Unless they needed like a treat or something. Highlander, there can only be one. Feet on stream. At least it's not mine, right? Only works on clean feet. Ew, who has dirty feet? Chat, do y'all have dirty feet? That's disgusting. Ew. That's a stupid sign. You don't hop. You've never hopped in your life. Lying little restaurant with your BS sign. Screw you. Wait! Has it always looked like this? this? What does it look like? It's frowning. I've only known IHOP to have a smiley sign. Am I stupid? I don't know. It's the Mandela effect. I have sorry. I have something that might be a little bit too tinfoil hatty. I don't know if I should talk about it on stream, but have a theory, right? Okay, buckle up. That the Mandela effect was created and things were minutely changed because the whatchamacallit, the deep state, or the tiny group of people that is really in charge of pulling the strings of the entire world ever in the history of like all time, wants to see how much they can get away with changing before people start to notice. That's why the Mandela effect exists. Because we're like, wasn't it Berenstain Bears, not Berenstain Bears? Like, who even are the Berenstain Bears? You know what I mean? That might be too tinfoil hatty of me to say, but anyways. Apparently cats eat their owners when they die, so yeah, I was more than happy when I didn't know that. I buy that. See? I might be, I don't know. It's not Mandela effect, it's just an old sign. No! No! Not that, no! Not an old sign, no! I'm talking about like multiple things that were remembered to be a certain way and is revealed to not be that way at all. They changed it like 10 years ago. Conspiracy. Conspiracies. Conspiracy. What's wrong? You barely touched your Triceratops. Triceratops. Oh, I love that. Or in 2012, when the Large Hadron Collider started up for the first time, smashed atoms together and moved us to an alternate timeline where things are slightly different. And that's why everything after 2012 started getting crazier and crazier every year. I mean, with the way things are going in 2026, that wouldn't surprise me. I can't lie. Guns and ammo. No background checks for medieval artillery. Aw, man. What do you mean? Why won't you background check me? For my trebuchet. Why? 2 or 3 samurai won't suffice. Watching Severed Samurai. We're gonna need a little bit more than that, Chief. I wonder how many they'll need. I hesitate even to speculate. Joke's on you, they end up with 8! Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Remember, Inigo Montoya. Polite greeting, name, relevant personal link, manage expectations. Then you'd land every single job interview. People said the same thing during the Darth Vader telling Luke he was his father. People were just wrong. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. I think my favorite thing that happened in horror history when the guy made a Lucifer statue that was too hot for church. So they commissioned his brother who made an even hotter one. No, because why is he looking at me like that? Oh, Lord. Hello, my name is Luke Skywalker. You are my father. Prepare to die. Very good. Wait, what? Darth Vader did say, Luke, I am your father? I don't understand cryptocurrency, but I would definitely be interested in cryptid currency. Ah, yeah! Give me the Mothman one. Immediately, give me that one. And I guess maybe the Bigfoot one. No, Mothman one goes hard. Which one of you guys would want? You can only have one, by the way. Which one? Pick one! I'm going with Mothman. That one looks cool. And is like the cleanest one out of all of them. Gator? There isn't a gator on here. Try again, Cube. And chupacabra! I had At this point, it's been like 50 years. Pretty sure it's been spoiled. Chupacabra. It's so funny because... It's so funny seeing this now because like I had a sleepover once. And my friend's mom was Latina. And she goes... If little girls don't go to sleep at a reasonable hour, the chupacabra will show up and eat them. That was enough to get me to go to bed. Oh, I miss her though. She was so fun. She was great. Her and her family were so fun to be around. Also, welcome in, Puffla Blush. How's it going? I'm blind. That's a Loch Ness monster. Yeah. He doesn't say that? No. Zoom out. Tell me this isn't a gator. It's not. It's a Loch Ness monster. What are you talking about? I was joking. My friend already spoiled most of the movies before I even tried to watch them. No, I am your father. It's good. He says, no, I'm your father. Yeah. Be right back looking up the Darth Vader scene because I'm going to go crazy. Joke's on you, Mom. It only goes after goats and chickens. See, I didn't know that though. Also, welcome in. Eherogaya. Welcome in. You have a very unique name. Very cool. But happy Monday. I hope you had a nice weekend. We're going over some memes. He never said Luke, but people believed he did. See, I remember him saying, I'm your father. I don't remember how, though. How he went about it. The media changed it to Luke, I'm your father. So that now people are... now is what it's referencing. Yeah. You did? Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Humans really are like, God loves me. I'm his most chosen creation. While tortoises can easily live up to 150 years old and have built-in armor. And we are but meat sacks. We are pathetic creatures of meat and bone. Why do Marvel movies need 3 hours to accomplish what the Powerpuff Girls did in 11 minutes? You know what? That's so true. That's facts. Because the Powerpuff Girls were built different. They were them. They were just that girl times 3. You know? After 2 hours of sitting and watching the lake, I realized it was someone's fence. No, it's not. You can't be serious. Unbelievable. I cast tungsten balls. The built-in armor is part of the skeleton and hurts if you hit it. Oh, very true. It has nerve endings. That's why they like being pet sometimes. Or scratched. Watch Dulcie say her favorite Star Wars character is Rey. Scott. Rey Scott. Rey Palpatine. How can humans think they're the chosen ones when cats exist? Very true! If cats were to be the harbinger and messengers of higher beings, it would be cats. Looked it up. The original was Luke, I'm your father, but they altered it when they released the movies. Wow. So it does kind of exist. Hero guy says, no, Vader says, and I remember the quote, Luke, I'm here to ask you about your X-Wing's extended warranty. No! We can't escape it! You could be buried 6 feet under. They dig you up and ask you if you've heard about their car's extended warranty. What is going on in the University of Waterloo? Did they happen to pursue engineering? They did. Mathematics graduate. Studying math and engineering will do that to a man. Very true. And then you've got the architects. Everything is hunky-dory over there. But engineering, no. When they re-released the movies, if Star Wars was made in the South, Luke, I'm your daddy. Very true. The first movie I was forced to watch was the one where they have Rey in it. She was too overpowered for me. I don't know. Okay, I felt the same way. She was kind of a Mary Sue in that movie. But I don't want to alarm you, but there may be a billionaires in this house. Ah! Wait, what? Maybe a billionaire or billionaires in this house. Or in the house. Uh-oh. No, Luke, I am your cousin brother dad. Are you watching the Mandalorian movie? It was funny the comment. YouTube showed me was POV are here because of the Nelson Mandela effect. No, Paul, that ain't possible. Oh no, low IQ meetup. No! No. No! 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 I got God. Who said this? You're blocked. You're banned from the Discord. Who said that? Low IQ meetup. Shut up! Me? You're banned. I mean, Luke and Leia kids, but they're siblings, so it could take place in. Damn it. Cthulhu for president. Why choose the lesser evil? Just choose the greater evil. The greatest of all evils. It is Luke. Search your search history and no, I ain't lying. I'm dying! Help! The donkey's reaction when it notices it's been tricked. Oh no. If Star Wars was made in the South, Luke. Leia is my sister? Nice. So not once, but twice. Not only did you say I have a low IQ, which isn't true by the way, you're also calling me a donkey. I should double ban you, but that cancels out, so it wouldn't even happen. Ah! We almost killed her. I can just imagine the Millennium General Luke with the southern painted on Jesus. I'm dying now. Good! Well, so am I! Ah! Please stop DMing us face pics. We are not doing age verification. If you play our games, we already know you're old. Wow. What about feet pics? Want some of those? Keep them coming. What? I am at work trying not to laugh out loud. You need to get fired. Not only was I humiliated one time on stream, but you had the audacity and greed to humiliate me twice. Wow. I can make an edit of it. Oh lord, I'm scared. I'm not gonna tolerate this kind of insult. Back in my day, game devs didn't go around insulting us on the internet. Back in your day, the internet was 20 volumes of Encyclopedia Britannica. Jesus Christ! Why should we hire you for a cybersecurity analyst position? Well, partly because I sent myself the invitation to this interview from your company email. Ah! You're hired immediately! Status updated. Low IQ donkey. Shut up, Ultima! Don't encourage him, or I'll ban you too. The Encyclopedia Britannica, I feel called out. I remember having to use that for research papers back in the day. When you trick your parents that you're reading, but the truth is, you are tungsten. Jesus Christ. The NBA oddly chose a map of France that corresponds to the old cap. Huh? How do you pronounce this? Chat, help. Tell me now. Does the NBA reject French annexation of the Burgundy? Are they disputing the outcome of Battle of Nantes? Will the NBA pledge loyalty to... What? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. At least she isn't short anymore. Yeah, now I'm just a stupid donkey, right? A stupid donkey to be displayed on stream and to be humiliated. Capition. Capition? You pronounce it Capition? Capition? Capition?
Lizard. Lizard.
Ah! Shut up! Well, thank you for the biddies though, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. I forgot to do something. Also, why does it keep logging me out of my Twitch? Shut up! Twitch! Shut up! Oh god, oh god, oh god, help! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! Anyway, it's French, so just don't pronounce every second letter and ignore the last 15 as well. Oh, very true. We don't know, Dulcie. No one here is French. Why'd you censor French? Tiny low IQ donkey blue. Shut up! I'm kidding. Okay, hold on. I gotta open up my stream manager. Mute that. Okay, professional streamer, by the way. Give me 1 second, please. Your vote is locked, blah. So many Dulcies. Y'all would be traumatized. Okay, hold on. Oh god. I gotta go to the bathroom. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Actually, you guys aren't allowed to look at that. Alright, there we go. I got it up and running now. Thank you for the 50 biddies, by the way, Ghost. I appreciate it, truly, really. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, but I'll put on a cat video for you guys while I go. Ah! I drank too much tea! Ah! At least I'm hydrated, though. Oh, God! Thank you for the 50 biddies, Alex. Thank you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Monkey! Here, I have an even better video. It's the best video. This is gonna get, this is going to get absolutely nuked from the VOD, by the way, but it's fine. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Don't do anything bad. And don't blow up the stream. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. This does go hard, doesn't it? Are you selling fruits today? Not to me, she won't. Fruit seller is here. You obviously my paralysis team will be like from Millennium Falcon with General Lee. Millennium Falcon? Where? Millennium Lee Falcon? I wish I was special. Ah! My eyes! Absolute Cinema! Canadian, welcome in. How are you? Happy Monday! How's it going? Hope you had a nice weekend. I finished my tea. My tea gone. I'm left with stinky water. In case you've ever wondered, an M1 is perfectly safe to operate in a school zone. Ain't no way. I love how we have Silverado, Super Duty, a tractor, a power wagon, which are all... I have to share the roads with these behemoths, by the way, unfortunately, living in America. Oh man, I forgot. You forgot to sell fruits! I was distracted by Pikmin. Excuse me. Hello, guy, you can... you can join my Discord. And also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to Dosivale! Congratulations on becoming a fellow cakeling. I hope you've said your goodbyes to your friends and family because this is the last time you will ever be seeing them or speaking to them ever again. I'm joking. Of course. The basement door is unlocked, by the way. You can join the Discord, however, there is a system in place where you have to interact with the rest of the server before you have permissions to post photos and videos. This is to mitigate any kind of weird, nasty, disgusting media that can be posted in the channel. I hope you can understand. If you manage to swindle and convince my moderators, though, they might be able to grant you the role even earlier. So yeah. That's just to make sure that you are a good noodle in the Discord server, though. Okay? I forgot to ask where you were. Thoughts on Split Dance? It is absolutely banging. The intro is banging. I love Miku and Teto songs. I don't think there's such a thing as Miku Teto slop. I just think there is. I am a Vocaloid enjoyer, so you know what I mean. So it's banging. I did decide to get move right along though because we are on a schedule. But yeah, the song is banging. Thank you for recommending it, Ghost. I'll have to listen to it more off stream though. Me with RAM 2500. Guys, run it open. She says she's joking, but I haven't seen my friends or family since I joined. That's a personal choice. You're totally allowed to go see your friends and family. It's just Alex has chosen not to. He's decided that it is better down here. You know what I mean? Run. I understand. I am a normal dude. Very nice. Then you should be able to earn it in no time. We have cake and soup and sometimes in the basement. 100% not a cult. Yeah, I don't know why people keep saying that it is. It's just not true. It's simply misinformation. They're trying to convince you not to join Dosivale, the Dosivale Society. Linux from scratch! Me? This was me in my Linux class too! I was like, oh god, why? What am I looking at? Help! Excuse me? Yeah, what's with the big eyeball? A wizard told me that. It watches every single thing that goes on and tells me. I think the wizard can see it too, I guess. He wasn't clear on that. Isn't that a huge violation of the social contract? Angry woman outside. I guess so. No. Wizard also sold me an exception to that. Women meat good for spell components. Uh-oh. It's not a cult, but you aren't allowed to leave the paradise that is Dosie's basement. Why would you want to leave a paradise? That's my question. I would never want to... I wouldn't have anywhere to be and nowhere to go if I was in a paradise. That was me on calculus too. Man, I hate math. You want to take a nap? Sure, let me get you a pillow. I can hear this photo. When you're on your phone and a cop pulls up next to you. He's in the car. He's in the driver's seat. I'm impressed that they were able to film this with a straight face. There are cookies and our mother who used to be our dad. Mr. Banana brings us milks. Sometimes. But are there cheeseburgers in paradise? Of course there is. I know how to cook. I don't like cooking, but I know how to cook. I listen to like 3 Vocaloids regularly, and I just like to show. I like how people push Teto and Gumi to their limit to make absolute cinema. When Miku just hoards so much, she can sound so good without that much trouble. Wait, what? I don't know. I've always loved Miku. I loved her aesthetic and her music. And hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to check something. Oh, who brought donuts? I don't know. Don't mind if I... Oh no! Oh no! I got one! Oh no! Good morning. I won't be able to stay long, but I hope your stream goes well. You better have a good excuse. What could possibly be more important than me, Senna? I'm joking. I hope you have a good day. I hope you had a nice weekend, I suppose. Even though you are abandoning me today. And for what? I can't imagine why. Unless it's to go see Jess, I suppose that is a valid excuse. Or there is a life-threatening situation that you do have to address. My excuse is my Wi-Fi is cut off. Okay, well, that is a valid excuse. Cell phone data does not grow on trees, so completely understandable, I suppose. I'm on mobile data. I'm moving. Ah, I see. That sucks. I hope we get Wi-Fi soon. Just steal all the Wi-Fi behind the McDonald's. I'm joking. That's fine. I understand, Sina. I suppose. I got a burp, but it's stuck in my throat. Excuse me. Good luck on your move. Very true. Good luck on your move. Ah, yes, the 2 genders. San Francisco. Dear Sir, Madman. Yeah, what else is there? Magic the Gathering Artist. Creature, human wizard, draw a card. Oh, like actually like draw a card. Very nice. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 card. Shoot, I forgot why I came in here. It's right there! Do not buy an alien shirt from Temu. What is this? In space, nobody can hear you in space. Alan! That actually kind of sucks. My data is just free. 20 gigabytes. That's stacked per monthly payment. Wait, what? What does that mean? That's Alan! You know? The other alien? The alien's cooler cousin? I don't know. Every time someone said there's 2 genders, my mind goes to that Tony video on YouTube. What Tony video on YouTube? It's time we modernize Magneto. He's old. Born in 1931. Golly. There are people from 1931 that are alive. That blows my mind. He's almost 100 years old now. How are we gonna do that? His entire character is rooted in the horrors he witnessed in those camps. Where would we find modern parallels? No freaking way! So Core really gotta have a complete set of tops from all the nations, huh? Well, yeah, what? Wow! Ah. Wait! Didn't they come up with a word for femme tops? Blouses! Yeah! I think. I don't know if that's official or if that was just a meme, but I like it. 10 out of 10 name. If I don't use all 20 gigabytes in 1 month, the rest stacks for the next one. Oh! That's nice. How did you become... Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Very nice. 10 out of 10 meme. The thing neurotypicals tend to not understand about ADHD brain is that it really only has 2 gears. I turn to the chalkboard, carefully write out. Working hard, hardly working. Yeah. Do you want to know? Do you want to know what's funny? My psychiatrist prescribed me ADHD so that I can function better. And I managed to forget about my appointment with my psychiatrist that was supposed to happen on January 26th. I completely missed it because I forgot about it. And so that's why I ran out of meds. Because usually my appointments are, that's when he's like, all right, I'm refilling your prescriptions. And I missed it. Your the psychiatrist prescribed you ADHD. That's how we get ADHD. Wah! That's how we get the ADHD. Wah! No way! You didn't know? I get 75 gigabytes of cellular per month. About $5 would roll over. Oh, dang! Up to 400? There's a cap? There shouldn't be a cap on that. That's stupid. Much like car's transmission getting stuck between gears, ADHD brain can also access a secret mode called Horkley Warden. Excuse me? That feels bad. I beg your pardon? What does that mean? Working overtime? Hyperfocused? I don't know. No cap? No cap. I feel like a boomer. Wow. LinkedIn connections job fairs. My dad knows a guy. It's a scam! Big Pharma raised hikes to prescribe you ADHD. So Big Pharma makes you buy pills for it. Wah! We've solved the conspiracy. The jig is up. It's time to go to jail. My dad knows a guy. This was me, except it was my uncle. And my dad was like, hey, my brother knows a hiring manager and they're currently hiring for somebody that needs your expertise. And I was like, oh, awesome. All right, cool. And that's how I got my previous job. Very cool. We need a tinfoil hat emote. We do. Oh my god. Conspiradolcies. Yeah. I also get 3.3 terabytes! Oh my god! A 5 megabyte Wi-Fi for $5. 5 doubloons for a ton of Wi-Fi. That's crazy. But we do need a tinfoil hat emote. Don't forget to write that down. Stacking is what's crazy. At 12 months, I could have close to 200 gigabytes. That's crazy. Then they manufacture shortages to drive up sales. Wah! Wah! We do have the Illuminati emote, the cone head. And the 200 would still increase with time too. That's crazy. Ordering grapefruit juice in public is a flex because it strongly implies that you're not on any psychiatric medication. Have y'all tried grapefruit juice? I didn't even know that was a juice you could get. I'm kind of disgusted. That sounds disgusting. I mean, well, anyways, that doesn't need explaining. I've literally had math geniuses try to explain to me how a negative times a negative equals a positive, and I still don't get it. It doesn't. If you have nothing, then more nothing. You don't have something. You have nothing. Math is a psyop. No, it isn't. It's not good, to be honest. I mean, you didn't have to tell me that. You didn't have to sell it to me that it was disgusting. I knew right off rip that it was, just from the name. What? That's like saying, oh yeah, here, try our new poo-poo juice. It's so good. Like, what? No, it's not. I know it's disgusting. try your new poo-poo pee-pee smoothie. Yummy. Like, what? No. You can't convince me otherwise. Oh my god, you gambled and you won. That's crazy. Why does multiplying two negative numbers equal a positive? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make no sense. Wait, it doesn't... What? Turn around again. What? I'm facing the same direction. Why doesn't multiplying two positives equal negative? Don't turn around again. Well, I'm facing the same direction. What? CPU 1, 3, 5, 4, 2, and 0. Huh? I don't know what's happening. But I like the mood and the vibes. Hey! I have the image, but I have to reach level 3 to post. You do. It's a safety precaution that we have to take. Thoughts on cranberry juice? It's alright. Excuse me. Scrubbing rocket tubes. Oh! Why do they need to scrub the rockets? Just put the rocket in. How do you know poo poo pee pee drink tastes bad? Have you tried it? Or are you being prejudiced based on the name? Well, let's see. Let's take what I know, which is grapefruit. I hate grapefruit. Now turn that into a juice. I hate grapefruits. And now it's in liquid form. I would assume that I would hate that also. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. Might be a hot take. Something that I hate is now in liquid form. I have a feeling I'm gonna hate it. Call me prejudiced. I don't know. Never, it's disgusting. Sorry. Exactly. Never once scrub them 100%. You just put them in. Then they're just hooting and hollering, having a grand old time. It's so cringy to see middle-aged men wearing Nirvana brand t-shirts like they're trying to fit in with young people. Like, shouldn't you have your own style from your own era? That's okay. Well, it's been deleted. They understand why that was silly goofy. You don't like tomato, but you like ketchup because ketchup is 99% sugar. It's not real tomato. I hate tomato as like, okay. Listen, okay. So, tomato / pizza sauce / marinara is not the same as like a tomato that just was freshly picked off of a tomato plant. Okay, it's not the same. But those are just a smoothie. I don't like tomato. I don't like ketchup by itself. It has to have a vehicle. But with grapefruit juice, you don't. The vehicle you need is a cup, and you can't ingest a cup. And I hate grapefruit, so I would hate grapefruit juice. However, with tomatoes, I shut up. Okay. Apple, Google, Facebook, Windows. I'm past the brink of insanity. I no longer fear death, and I know that mortals like myself are meaningless in the universe. I'm so quirky. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ah! You're implying that you have tasted poo-poo and pee-pee. That's not what I'm implying at all!
Hello, motherfucker.
I'm taking what I know, which is that poo-poo and pee-pee should not be ingested, okay? It's an exit-only product, alright? And so I would assume that poo-poo pee-pee smoothie would be not good for you. And so I would not ingest poo-poo pee-pee smoothie. But that is just me. That might be a hot take. I might get canceled for that. But that is just my opinion, okay? You don't like tomato, but you like ketchup. Ketchup is a real tomato. Y'all are a bunch of silly characters and I'm all about the fun and the chaos and the fun. Well, you're gonna fit right in. Eherogaya. If you put tomato in the salad, we can't be friends. I hate tomatoes. I hate tomatoes in salads. I especially hate those stupid baby tomatoes that they put in salads. It's like, oh yeah, it's a cherry tomato, but it has cherry in the name, so it's not a real tomato. So you like it, right? No! Keep that piece of trash away from my salad! You heathen! Okay, the MissDolcie, I'll be going now. It must be 1 a.m. Have a great night and day and the rest of the stream. See you later. See you never, Divine, because you're banned. What are you talking about? Why are you leaving just because it's 1 a.m.? Mute the stream. Who said you could leave? I mean, I did, but you could just mute the stream and go to sleep. I don't see the problem. That's... I don't know. I'm joking. I'm kidding. Have a good night, I guess. Even though you're abandoning me! Tomatoes. Boil them, wash them, put them in a stew. I'll know that there are whole tomatoes in there. Impossible challenge. She's stuck inside a Cybertruck and has to eat a bucket of tomatoes to escape the Cybertruck. I would sooner just stab myself in Minecraft with a toy knife, a fake knife in Minecraft, and bleed out and die in Minecraft, then do that. Unless you hear girls, then you should drink your... Well, unless you're Bear Grylls, then you should drink your... Well, I mean, if you want. I mean, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I personally wouldn't. Oh, okay, as you say, milady. Well, that's much better. That's a lot. There you go. Attaboy. That's the kind of attitude that we like here. Very good. Your wish is my command. Those are like the magic words. Oh my god. Very good, Divine! You will not be banned. Not today, at least. I think it's a texture thing for me. I don't like tomato in salad. No, it's definitely 100% a texture thing. Which I can get past if the texture can be manipulated. However, if it's the flavor, like the flavor of grapefruit, and it can't be manipulated into something more pleasant, like, I don't know, apples, then no. I'm afraid that I can't find it in me to like it. But you can manipulate the texture of tomatoes. And I don't mind tomato as a soup. I like tomato soup. But yeah. Also, I love tomatoes. Ah! You heathen! But you're lurking, so it's fine. I like tomatoes. I'll cut them out of your salad, my queen. Very good. Or I'll take them out of your salad. Just don't put them in there. Do you like ketchup? I do like ketchup, but it's not the same as whole tomatoes. What are your thoughts on people who chug down tomato juice? I think that's very, I mean, why? If that's your thing, then I'm not here to judge. Like, I'm not here to yuck your yum, you know what I mean? Those are just my opinions on tomatoes. Okay, I don't like the raw tomato texture. But if it's like, I don't know. Can tomatoes be turned into tomato chips like potatoes? If they can make some tomato chips and make it crunchy and put a little bit of salt on there, I might enjoy that. But I don't like the slimy texture of tomatoes. I don't need to know what poo-poo tastes like to know I won't like it. Exactly! Thank you! Thank you! I have a nose, and if it stinks bad, I'm sure it won't taste... Thank you! Thank you! See? People with a brain. You don't like biting things and having them... No, I don't. That's a crazy way of putting it, but you know, no, I don't. I also like guava. It's my favorite fruit. Okay, guava is incredible! I love guava juice. I love it. It's so good. I like ketchup, but don't like tomatoes too. See? You understand. Fish, durian, surströmming are all things with bad smells and are considered tasty. I have mixed feelings about durian. Durian doesn't smell bad if you get it frozen. It smells like something you've cooked. Like it's already cooked and it's frozen and it's like, I don't know. But it's not bad. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on durian. Fish doesn't smell bad unless it's like, I don't know, you've left it sitting out in the sun in like 95-degree weather. And it's like stewing outside on the sidewalk. Then yeah, it's gonna stink, duh. Fork found in kitchen. But if it's like, I don't know, if it's like unagi and it's prepared and cooked well, or if it's sashimi and it doesn't smell bad because it's been prepared well, then yeah, it tastes good. But it shouldn't stink. I think, I don't know. Unless it's rotten. Ramadan cream. Oh, true. We shouldn't be talking about food. Did people go through Ramadan? Sorry. I forgot. My bad. I'm so sorry. Ah! Is fishing borked too? Is it borked? No way. Oh my god. Everything's broken. Is it actually? Professional streamer, by the way. 1 second, please. It says I'm logged in. Maybe I have to restart it. Hold on. I'm restarting it. Don't try to fix it right now. Oh, too late. I should have read that message first. I like my tomatoes in my hamburgers. I can't eat one on its own. I don't like tomatoes in hamburgers either. I peel them off. But that's me personally. Okay, let's see if it'll work. There we go. Fishing is fixed. I just had to close it once. I ate a whole tomato with salt, tahini, and... Oh. Ketchup is good. I could chug tangerine and also enjoy cranberry juice. Cranberry juice isn't bad. It's just a little bit sour. I hope they know they can't park there. Can't park there. Or there. Or there. Or oh my god. There's a whole accident right there. That's sweet, but it's already night for me. Too late. I fixed it. Welcome in, Prince Charming. How's it going? How you doing? Remember what happened when you tried fixing... Oh, everything turned into a slideshow. But it wasn't that this time, and it's kind of working, I think. No, it's not. Wow, it's actually broken. Still. Why does it do this? This is so stupid. Maybe I have to reinstall it or something. I don't know. But, are the throwables disabled? Did you really expect her to see the message? Borked. Broken. That's what we call broken here. It's borked. Crazy sentence, not gonna lie. Okay, fishing is working again. Sorry about that. I love it when everything is working for stream. She'll start Minecraft and her computer explodes. I should probably test that now, to be honest with you. Holy Yapatron. I'm sorry! That's what you guys are here for, though. Yapachinos. For our first display of new magic, it's Solder, the Pyromancer. Hey, yo! Here he is with his latest creation, the Blade of Raging Fire! I'm stoked to be here. Boo. You do a fire sword every year, you hack. You said I was the hot new thing. Am I just another warm-up to you? Did you check dual PC stuff? I did! I read through the post and I'm thoroughly confused. I'll have to watch like a YouTube tutorial on how to set it up, but I did take a look at them. A Swedish startup built a device that trades food for litter, and Wild Crows quickly mastered it, helping reduce billions of cigarette butts. Oh my god! W Sweden. If crows can learn this fast, imagine what humans could do if they stopped acting dumber than birds. I never get fish. What the flip? You have to enjoy your yappuccino with yapaghetti and cheese. Hmm? Wait, what did you catch this time, Jess? Oh no, you caught Jug! At least you're reducing the litter in the pond. W birds. Mm-hmm. They had to terminate the project because the crows were attacking humans who were smoking cigarettes in order to get the butt. Let the crows force you to quit smoking. W crows! Give the crows the cigarette butts so they can get some food. I hate when people ask me to explain my thought process like hell if I know. What's going on in the head of yours? Nothing I want to be a part of. Thank you! Hello, Airhead Boy. Welcome in. How's it going? Happy Monday. Glad you're here. I have some very good and also Chinese news for you. January didn't count. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Hi. Question mark. Okay, let's see. We got 5 minutes here. So, what I'm gonna do here is we're going to pause on memes here. And then I'm gonna see if Minecraft is going to break as soon as I boot it up. Boot it up.